Today on Hong Kong Blu-rays, we're having a look at the 2006 film, The Shopaholics.
Welcome to HKB. I'm Leon.
I'm Shaz.
And, as we said in the intro, it's the Shopaholics. Who do you think ordered this film?
Guilty.
So, another one on our ever-expanding Panorama Hong Kong Classic Movies label.
Mm-hmm.
Did this live up to your expectation? Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it. I'd say I enjoyed the first half of the film more than the second half.
Okay, before you go any further, tell the guys a little bit about the story.
So, the film is based on a girl who was a baby abandoned in a department store in the designer clothes section, and she grows up into a bit of a shopaholic. Now she seeks help to,
Try and deal with the problem.
Yes, exactly. And she goes to see a specialist to sort of counsel her, played by Sean Lau. But he has his own issues with decision making.
Yeah, like he can't seem to make a decision.
So a little relationship develops there, and there's also another guy in the story, isn't there?
Jordan Chan.
And he sort of becomes, how would you say it?
Well, he's also got a shopaholic problem,
Yes,
and
yes.
he bumps into a store where Cecilia Cheung's buying something, and he wants to buy it because she wants to buy it.
That's right, yes.
And there's a Hong Kong goes one better than a love triangle. We get a love square. That new phrase, love square, which seems
Heard
to
it
be
here first.
it seems to be quite popular in like these Hong Kong movies. And we have Ella Kuhn thrown into the mix, who I think really seemed like the booby prize to me, even though she was perfectly fine. She was the one that was kind of being rejected because both Jordan Chan and Sean Lau in this film end up chasing Cecilia Cheung, and then Ella Kuhn's chasing both of them, with being more than happy to take whichever one's rejected. Well, that's my opinion anyway. But it is proper Hong Kong sort of noughties. It's fluffy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's a lot of fun.
It is a ton of fun. Sean Lau is really good at his comedy. I don't know if all you guys have seen him outside of stuff like Full Alert and all that stuff that's been released over here. It always tends to be his more like thriller type roles.
Yes.
But he's really good with his comedy, and he's a lot of fun in this. Cecilia Cheung, although she didn't make my top 10 crushes list, she could quite easily have done. She's one gorgeous looking actress, and she's very vibrant in this, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Yeah?
Yes.
Who do you think was the standout in this film for you? Who was strongest?
That's quite tricky, actually. I would just say Sean Lau, because I like him. But no, Cecilia Cheung was really good as well. I think it's probably both of them for me.
Right. Yeah, they were both strong. I might be a little bit opposite to you, so you have to forgive me. I thought Cecilia Cheung, for me, I think the film stood on her a little bit more. But yeah, Sean Lau was really strong too. And Jordan Chan, kind of gets overlooked a lot. But he is a very good actor. I first saw him Young and Dangerous, and then every now and again I'd find a movie with him, like Crossing Hong Kong Harbour. I think it was called that. I can't remember. I've got Tai Sang DVD of it somewhere. And he just pops up every now and again, and I think he's a very skilled actor and very, well, I would say underused. But if you look at his filmography, I'm sure it's a list as long as my arm. Just that he doesn't seem to get mentioned in the talk circles that we've been involved in as much as some others, and I think he's good. I think he's good in this as well.
Yeah, I enjoyed him in this. It was a very fun character.
Yeah, and as
Had a good role.
bizarre as it sounds with the love square, it does kind of work. There's some really good comedy in it, and we do have some other supporting players. There's another lady that plays like a shopaholic as well, and she's a little bit older, isn't she? And she tries to sort everybody out with the most madcap sort of way to find out who should be paired with who ever in cinema history. You're like, really? You had a little comment about that, didn't you, if you was getting married?
Yes, if you're due to get married soon, I wouldn't watch this film before. Wait until after the wedding.
It may heighten your stress levels a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, this is another Wai Ka-Fai movie. You know, it often works with Johnnie To on these sort of romantic comedies and stuff, but this is solely him on this one. And its direction for me is fine on these type of films.
Yeah.
I would say we probably can't recommend this one to everybody because it's not going to be to everybody's taste as much as we might enjoy it. This sort of fluffy comedy might not be for you, but it might be, you know. If you do have an affinity for these type of films
and shopping,
and shopping, then if you want this one, I would say don't hang around waiting for a UK or US release.
No, I don't think that would happen, would it? Really,
it's not going to happen. And this is a perfectly serviceable Blu-ray from Hong Kong. So yeah, again, it's a panorama release on the Hong Kong classics. We've got a nice slipcase with it. And the cover reflects the same as a slipcase, but we do have some interior imagery, and we were lucky enough to get a postcard again. We like our postcards. And I say nice. It's always nice when you get interior images on your Blu-ray cases. You always like that. But the film itself, you got any final words, or can I chuck my score in now?
I'd just say I did enjoy it. It did live up to my expectations, definitely.
Yeah, this is definitely a Shaft special on it. But I've got to be honest, it did put a smile on my face. I did really enjoy myself. I like the performances, and I do like something fluffy every once in a while, so I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10.
I'm giving this one 7.5 out of 10.
Well, there you go, folks. That's our opinion on the film. And the Blu-ray itself, not really anything on the way of extras on this.
No, there weren't extras, were there? But what we have is nice, especially the postcards, so we do like getting those.
Yeah, and the quality of the sound, the picture, you know, it's impeccable again. It's fine, they always do. Well, I've yet to have a bad one of these. I really like them, and I can fully recommend them for quality. So we'll give the Blu-ray 2 stars, and the 2 stars isn't reflective that it's bad. It's just the content.
Yeah,
you know,
what you get is the package as a whole, really.
Package as
isn't
a
it?
whole, yeah. We can, you know, if you think, oh god, it might not be a good one, it is good. So if you're interested, we can recommend. But if you're not, maybe skip this one and spend it on something else.
But we'll put purchase links in the description just in case you do fancy picking this one up.
Yeah, if you like Shaz and love shopping. So, thank you for watching and being with us. We really appreciate it. If anybody is to give us a like, we'd really appreciate that too. We do hope that you come with us next time, and we look forward to seeing you then. And remember, folks, be true and buy the blue.